Buenas, chan chan chan. Hoy me he bajado un juego baratito, de ni más ni menos que TELLTALE Games. Y vamos a jugar a Juego de Tronos. De momento no estoy oyendo la canción que quería oír. Empezamos mal. Este juego es de tomar decisiones, buscando DLC, ¿no? Tomar decisiones y poco más. O sea, básicamente eso. Según dicen además, si te pasas el juego, tienes directamente un trofeo platino. Lo cual para mí es una delicia que estoy dispuesto a conseguir. Empecemos con esta asombrosa y maravillosa aventura. O no, o seguir cargando. Tranquilamente, o sea... Crea una cuenta en TELLTALE o inicia sesión ahora. Con una cuenta en TELLTALE puedes mantener noticias y beneficios que te permite disfrutar de más características y ver estadísticas muy cool de Game of Thrones. No, gracias. Otro día, si eso. No, today. Archivo 1, jugar. Episodios. Cuenta de TELLTALE. Ajustes. Pues vamos a jugar, chicos. Como podéis ver, las animaciones son un poquitín... Un poco... Pues, no son de Play, no parecen de Play 4. Pero bueno, hoy lo que vamos a hacer es decidir el destino de toda la humanidad. ¿Ves? Se adapta a tus decisiones. Esta historia se adapta a tu forma de jugar, chan chan. Yo voy a jugar silenciosamente, dándole todo el rato los puntitos y lo más vilmente que pueda. Durante miles de años los integrantes de la casa Forrester han sido banderizados leales a la casa Stark. En lo profundo de Wolfswood cosechan los árboles de palo fierro. Ahora el norte ha sido destrozado por la guerra. Las casas rivales quieren palo fierro de los Forrester. El estilo de Forrester parece de un hilo. Uf, casi no me da tiempo. Mejor tengo que parar para poner los subtítulos.
The great Jaime Lannister,
sí.
Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Vaya, tengo que hacer cositas. Recoge.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on, it's only blood.
Ya está, limpita.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that.
¿Cómo que no?
I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Oh, don't be an arse, Bowen.
Apologies, your
Voy a hacer
lordship.
todo borde.
I had a hand in it, you know.
Hand
in what? Capturing him.
He was
Yeah,
nowhere
silencio también
near
es
the
una opción válida.
Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was
Yo soy muy
so
del silencio
drunk he
también.
barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
Shh. Let him finish.
Oh, he'll talk all night if you let him.
You captured the Kingslayer?
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
Not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm
Te la has liado.
questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
You do it.
You're his squire. It's your job, not mine.
Pone ahí, wow, no lo olvidará.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield.
Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
¿You? Bien. Oh yeah, bitch.
To Robb Stark, the king in the north!
The king of the north! The king of the north!
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard. The gods have favored us. Onward to
Qué felices estamos
Casterly
todos,
Rock!
Qué bien aquello.
Death to the Lannisters! Aye!
Winter is coming!
¡Ey!
Let's hope it waits till this bloody war's over. Got it.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his
Vaya.
father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's
Yes, my
also the
lord.
question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done. You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability
todo el
on the
mundo pondrá esto.
battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester.
Eso es lo que tú te piensas.
It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Begging your
Perdón,
pardon, my
chulo.
lord, but it's long overdue.
Arrogance doesn't become you, Garrett. Perhaps I misjudge your readiness for this honor.
Vaya.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
He dicho, voy a hacer todo orden.
Bloody hell.
Oh,
Empty.
vaya.
Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand?
Ande que te den.
Come on. Make it up to you.
Do it yourself.
I've been a squire longer than you, which means I outrank you.
So? He told you, not me.
Go with Bowen.
Los Bowens, o sea, Robb Forrester se ha percatado, vaya. Qué percatador que es.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my
Toda
boots.
esta parte me la conozco por el
Just my
episodio
luck
de
to
lo he
end
hecho.
up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
Oh,
Cállate.
shut up, Bowen.
A
See,
que me
that's
estoy
what you
cayendo
love.
bien.
Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was
Y
the
sigue hablando, le he
greatest
dicho,
honor in
cállate.
the
Y
Seven
se
Kingdoms.
pone ahí a...
I suppose this beats pig farming.
Aquí no le gusta el
Not by much.
tocino.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Ah, pig farmers. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. Pulling wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Not me.
What?
Tomorrow I ride with Roderick and Lord Forrester.
Sir Garrett the fucking Great.
Le
Unbelievable.
dijiste la verdad.
Maybe
Oh,
if my
voy a
uncle
haberle
were
mentido.
Castellan, I'd be getting promoted too.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it.
He's got Lord Forrester's ear, doesn't he? I'm sure it didn't hurt.
Cuánto
How
odio
much
hay aquí.
further?
It's right over there.
Pero la cosa se va a poner chunga. Estamos en la casa Frey, la boda roja. ¡Oh, chaval! Nosotros ya sabemos lo que va a pasar si hemos visto
Take
la
your
serie.
time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing, Lord Walders. In a generous mood.
Estos son
Fucking phrase.
soldados del Walder Frey.
Nice night
Están
for a
muy...
wedding.
como muy armados. No están relajaditos como todos los
Not
demás.
often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Mira, ese prepara un arco, lo típico.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
Se got it. Está con cara
What's wrong?
de... yo me voy corriendo por aquí. Adiós. Hostia, ya está sonando la música.
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We need
ahora.
to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Avisar a los Forester, salvar a Bowen. Esta vez le salvo,
But
pero
what
la otra vez no le
about?
salvé.
What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush?
They've got weapons.
Who brings fucking weapons to a
We
wedding?
need to find Roderick. He's out there by himself.
Cambia un poco la historia. La otra vez dejé que le mataran. Pero esta vez he querido ver qué pasaba. Oh. ¡La puta que te parió! ¡Qué bestia, hoy!
We need to get back to camp.
¡Au! Vale, en realidad quería morir. Ahora. No, igualmente, no he hecho nada.
Karen, we have to get back.
¡Ole!
From the king.
Regalo del rey, ¿cuál? Dámelo. A ver si voy a morir. No voy a hacer nada. Esto ahí. Podría intentarlo, pero. Se lo está cogiendo igualmente. Bueno, voy a tener que usar los controles porque si no me voy a aburrir.
Ready,
Porque también me salgo.
Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
Vaya, hostia puta. Mira, aquí se he muerto. ¡Balas morgulis! ¡Oh, qué bonito! Es que quería ver las muertes, pero de todos modos no me ha salido bien porque había que morir. Otro intento.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
A ese, que viene para acá.
What?
Esta vez. Ole. ¿Qué ha pasado?
Look out!
Menos mal. Digo, yo me va a pasar el juego sin hacer nada. Coño, me he vuelto al principio. Vale, intentaré no matar. Esta cabeza no pueden pensar. Oh, vaya, ya la has distraído, muy bien.
Good fucking riddance.
Le han pasado de todo, la acabo de apuñalar, acabo de caer por ahí. Yo no sabía. Porque se le ha quitado la espada. Ah, mira, este.
Garrett,
Volver a la vida.
did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my
La idea
lord.
fue un caballo, pero bueno.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Y este tío le he salvado y estaba muerto en otra historia. Es muy curioso. Va a coger la espada. Porque es todo un cristal.
You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Huya. Por la alianza. Digo, por la horda. Digo, por Invernalia. Yo, por Condor.
Seven hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Walder Frey says time to run.
¿Y ahora qué pasará? Tan, tan, tan. Ya ha llegado. Oh, cómo se ha hecho ese rito. Estoy parlamentador, ¿eh?
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs.
Pues quizás lo use para
There's
matar a
no
orcos.
time to waste.
¿Y si no la agarro? No la quiero. No pienso cogerla. ¡LOL!
Be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Walder Frey says
You have to go.
backstage, you're welcome to the fucking torch.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can
Nunca
count
olvidaré
on
esto.
you.
Va a morir en 3 segundos, pero vale.
Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must
You
swear.
understand.
Tell only your uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
Tell only the Castellan.
Hey, it's those
Go.
foresters.
On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
¡Go!
Kill those fucking foresters.
Putos Forrester. ¡Que te
We
quita la
love
espada!
Walder Frey.
Vaya, me da a mí que al final se lo ha olvidado. Creo que nunca lo iba a olvidar. Bienvenidos al juego.
Lord. Fresh.
Ahí todo. Tomate, chorizo, comida. Y... tortellini. No recuerdo ni qué es eso.
That's Father's car.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
Oh.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs. I recognize you. You're a Forester squire. Former stock bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead. Where'd you get that sword?
¿Qué espada? ¿Qué dice, mierda?
Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
I killed a man for it.
Did you?
Did you?
Now why don't I believe you?
Ah, no me crees, ¿eh? No me crees, ¿eh? Ay, ¿cómo ves?
That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the
Vale, ahora
new
gente
warden
ya
of the
va
north.
qué bien.
I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Come get it, you bastard.
Bastard. Eres un bastard. Yo le he dado a este personaje chulería y... Vaya, me quedo sin... Decía que le he dado chulería y... es gilipollas, pero... Si jugase otra vez le pondría el más tímido de todos. No sé, según me dé la gana. Iremos cambiando.
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
Esto. ¿Qué? Solo quería usarla para ver eso. ¿Qué lo escribe? Vamos a dejar de esquivar, a ver mi muerte. A ver, mátame, por favor. Quiero morirme. ¡Oh! ¡Oh! Valar Morgulis. Venga, ahora sí. Estaba jugando. Es que las muertes hay que ir viéndolas. Si no, no mola este juego. ¡Oh, puta! ¡Ay! Mátale.
Please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you.
Venga, tengo piedad. Yo soy buena gente.
Thank you.
Mátale ahora. Ahora.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Estoy siendo muy bueno y en este juego, en Juego de Tronos no se puede ser bueno.
Father?
Joder.
Garrett,
Te ha hecho mierda.
you survived.
Esperabas otra cosa, chaval.
Your sister. Oh, she hid.
I tried to stop them.
Sí, bueno, tú... Eres muy puta mierda. Te has muerto. Vaya. Qué triste. ¡Qué dramón! Vengaré tu muerte, papá. Mataré a los responsables. Mejor, vengaré tu muerte. Fin. Iron Rad, fortaleza de la casa Forrester. Es bonita. Está como escondida ahí en un valle.
It's Garrett!
¡Es Garrett!
Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
El castellano. Sabéis que es un idioma el castellano, ¿no? No una persona.
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bueno, más
Bring the
bien...
maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
¡Crikey! Hostia. Uy, está...
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton.
Malditos Bolton.
They
Ya
killed
lo
my
pagarán.
family. And for what? My sister,
They not remember.
she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Bien.
Your justice was swift. Some will
esta
call it
parte la recuerdo,
vengeance.
es lo más
No doubt the
asqueroso que he visto
Whitehills
nunca.
will claim it was
Ya
murder.
veréis. Uf.
It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
Sí, lo de los gusanos. Es
Hold the wound
asquerosísimo.
open for me, would you?
Mira, 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 mira. Ay, 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 ay. Son gusanos, son gusanos, son gusanos. Ay, Dios, no, 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 por Dios, no. Ay, Dios mío, ay, ay, ay.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit.
Más que ver gusanos en mi pierna.
Hold this for me, will you?
No, paso de sostener de nada. Paso.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
Vaya.
Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
He said, the North Grove could never
Eso voy a
be
contar a
lost.
este que no tiene nada que ver. Revelaste en secreto.
North Grove. Interesting. Perhaps it's more than just a myth. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me
Un
first,
chivato.
to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Y los gusanos, ¿no? Que circulen también por ahí. Me cago en ti. Pues sí, una silla. Justo lo que pensaba. A ver, ¿esto es una ventana quizás?
The Ironwood Grove.
Palo fierro. ¿Qué será palo fierro? Misterios del Averno. Tan, 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 tan.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Supongo. Me van los gusanos. Soy fan de los gusanos. Oh, una venda. Para mí. No se ha dado cuenta. Habla con el maestro cuando termines de explorar.
This
Ok.
might help.
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Claro, se lo he dicho antes.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Sí, un poquito.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
¿Por qué nos odian los
Why do the
Witch?
Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember.
somos como los
I
Lannister
don't
y los
doubt someone
Stark.
killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Weá.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Por fin he dado con la
Welcome
pregunta
home,
indicada.
Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Vaya.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true?
Oh, qué bonito.
Your
El amor.
family...
Tu familia. Tu viaje.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry
¿A la
on.
cama? Coño, ¿ya van a hacer cositas?
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall. No doubt he's tired.
Es que las mujeres...
He said Lord Forrester
Me queda
was
cosa
valiant
hablarlas. No puedo
to
hablar
the
con las mujeres.
And what of Roderick? He was with you as well.
I'm sure it was chaos.
No puedo hablar con las
But if you
mujeres.
can remember anything, I'm sure Lady
Me pongo
Forrester
tímido.
would like to know. Roderick will certainly be missed. He was House Forrester's best.
Sí, era un gran tío, pero se le cayó un caballo
This has
encima.
been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband
¿Qué es lo
alive.
que voy a decir ahora?
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family. Perhaps the opportunity never presented itself.
Evitaste
have
su
the Forrester
pregunta.
sword.
Oh.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs.
Vaya,
With his
Dios, mi
family.
espada.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course,
Garrett.
my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
Eso.
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
They deserve to die. All of them. I say we fight.
Ha! Listen to your nephew. He speaks sense.
Royland no lo olvidará.
Our best men were killed at the Twins.
¿Sabes? La
along
gente que
with
no lo
our
olvida
Lord.
suele tender a
Then
morir
what's to be
pronto.
done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice, they'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
Van a mirar al muro.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons.
Al muro, hijos de puta. No.
I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Pinche ir al muro, hijos de puta.
My place is here. Who would defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house. I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's
Nunca se
best.
percató de tu silencio.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock, and I at Roderick's side, but
It was well-deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
En realidad no, pero bueno.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Nada.
What is it?
A ti no te lo digo. Por
If there's
traidor.
something you need to tell me, then say it.
Lord Forrester wanted me to tell you.
Vaya, lo va a
He
decir.
said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Cumpliste tu
Sorry,
deber. Lo he
you
intentado,
caught me
no.
by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Most
Pues,
don't
no
even know
importa.
it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
I told Maester Ortengrin.
I appreciate your honesty, but Lord Forrester's message was not meant for his ears. I'll deal with the Maester. He's the last person I would trust with this information.
Lo va a matar, lol.
Which is why, from this day forward, this must be our secret. Soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to
Me
the
enviabas
future
al
of this
muro.
house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Ok. Ok. Ok, ok. Me voy al muro a ver a John Nieve. ¡Yin!
Iron from ice.
Del hielo,
Iron
hierro.
from ice.
Del hielo, hierro.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house. We will see each other again.
Soy un tipo silencioso, ya lo he dicho. ¡Abridme, cabrones! Que voy en caballo, chavales. ¡Corre, corre, que viene! ¡Huye! Vaya. Me ha alcanzado con mi caballo que va a 2 por hora. No me da otra opción, ¿no? Pues nada, tendré que cogerlo.
Be safe.
Be safe. Oh. Se va todo contento. Se me ha dado un collar.
Ethan?
Queda un largo camino.
Ethan!
Ethan. Ethan Forrester, ¿de acaso Forrester? No me jodas que este es el Lord Comandante.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
Este piltrafilla.
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
Soy un capullo.
Ryan, look who we've found.
Ay.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
I don't like
I was
it.
worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home?
King's Landing.
I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
He let me ride one of his pigs once. It was fun.
You needn't worry about Garrett. He'll be okay. It's the people he'll be with that worry me. No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
I'll have him punished for saying that.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Lol.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man.
Like a
He
man.
taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's for you to decide for yourself.
I don't want to get angry, but I may have to. Father did sometimes.
But you're nice. Everybody says that about you.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord. The lord of a noble house can do a great many things.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
I'd rather stay here. Tell him I'm busy at the moment.
Perhaps the Lord could play games after he tends to business.
He's right. It's okay. You should go.
Fine.
Bueno,
Let's be
venga.
done with it.
Si me lo pides así. Nadie olvida nada de este juego. ¿Eh? Lo vamos a ir dejando ya el juego, porque ya son casi las horas justas y necesarias.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you said you wished to stay. If you wish to stay lord of this house, then show him the same defiance.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
Tell him to go away.
I'll throw him out the gate myself if you'd like.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Ahí está. Chan, 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 chan. Matarlas.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Forresters. Does little Lord Forrester know how to speak? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I sent him to the war.
Cabrón, chivato.
And you call yourself a lord? You're no lord. You're a fucking puppet. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
I've heard enough, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Bueno, lo vamos a dejar ya aquí. Ahora sí que sí. Y aquí. Y aquí. Oh,
Your
desembarco
sister
del
can
rey.
help us.
Supongo que se habrá guardado. Recemos porque sí. Adiós.